Well, Eddie, I think we got what we came for. We now have a name and a place. Benny in Boulder City. Previously, we just had a face, you know, that douchebag in the checkered suit who shot me in the head. But now we know where he's going. We know which way we have to go too. And what's more, the people in Novak are worshipping the very ground we walk on, and it feels so good. We cleared out a bunch of ghouls. Now that I think about it, we cleared out 2 bunches of ghouls. The ones over there in Repcon and the ones over there at Clark Field. But we're not entirely done yet. See, we came here because Helios 1 is here. And we need to go there because what did we need? Yes, an inversion coil and I think a small solar panel too. So, we need to head north, go check out that place, see if we can't find those parts. And what time is it right now? Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. So it's a bit late to get started on the road. See, that van is nice. It has an autopilot, Eddie. But the autopilot can only take you to places you've been. So we can't just pile in and trundle off down the road. We have to actually walk there and then come back for the van. Which is, well, you know, unfortunate. But, you know, I'll take it over having to walk everywhere. Alright, hello.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Oh, right. They did say that this place was under NCR control. Crap. Quick think of something. I'm with the NCR. Can I help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
The idiot with the sunglasses, huh? This is a power plant, right? How come there aren't more people here? I mean, if you're giving power to the area, that's kind of a key, you know, a key resource.
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Okay. Do we know why the Brotherhood was here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20-1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Okay. Well, if they're not interested, why are you here and not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Okay.
Later.
Okay, Eddie. She thinks we're a soldier. In and out, real quick, nice and quick like, get the parts we need, get out. Then again, she did say this is kind of a crucial resource. So there's part of me saying, well, wouldn't it be my patriotic duty to go and fix it on behalf of the NCR? And you know, maybe it would be. But honestly, if it were my patriotic duty to fix everything the NCR does, I would never go anywhere. If it were my patriotic duty, I'd have joined the army, Eddie. I'm a merchant, not a soldier. You the guy with sunglasses?
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
I don't know. I'm here to get the plant running, so yeah, I guess technically that's right. I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
I think I see why they, Oh my goodness, you're the guy in charge of this place? Yeah, I'm not here to replace you, but oh my goodness, you just blurt that out to the first guy who comes for your job, really?
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
And I'm guessing that what you do here is mostly spout gibberish and take drugs. What job is yours exactly?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
I didn't need that image in my head. What are you trying to do?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency, and I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Yes, 1% efficiency is a sterling example of power management. How on earth did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Suddenly, I have a crippling case of depression. Oh my goodness, this is my country. What are you doing? It's like you didn't even check? You didn't say, oh, a degree, where from? What college issued it? This is the man they hired. What on earth is the NCR doing? What exactly is it you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Frankly, I don't think that if you had a vault full of 100 naked women and you were the only one in there, I think they'd rather have the human race end than have you be... I'm sorry, like, you could never be so lucky. You have no idea what you're doing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
This explains so much. And hypothetically, if someone were to retarget the mirrors, how would that happen?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Well, I kind of am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
And why should it go there?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Okay, so whatever I do, I shouldn't send it to the Strip and McCarran. Because I want nothing to do with this guy. If this guy says this is a guy you can trust, that's a career death blow. It's like, no, thank you, goodbye.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
And you trust the password from the bathroom? Okay, whatever, of course you do. Hello, Ignacio Rivas.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I'm more of a drifter, I suppose.
I see. Then you must have some special business here, for them to have let you through.
I'm just looking for parts, yeah.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
Yeah. Oh! This guy has a confirmed bachelor check. Yeah, it'd be more fun if we keep it a mystery. Besides, I'm more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. That imbecile in the next room has me on edge. I used to be more fun. I'm still passionate about my work, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I'm in the Followers of the Apocalypse. How about you?
Well, I guess my true allegiance is myself, yeah.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
A maker of money. I try not to get involved.
Ah, but there's no avoiding it. You can only outrun the choice for so long. Take now, for instance. You're inside a facility with lost technology, some of it very dangerous. Unless you turn and leave right now, you'll be very much involved in the lives of people you've never seen or met.
Okay. I mean, the NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
And is that the same password? Why are you said you're with the Followers? Why are you guys here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
Okay, and where do you want me routing the power then?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Well, I mean, I could argue with that. I mean, putting it evenly everywhere means everyone gets their fair share, but some groups legitimately do need more powers. Like, you need more power in a city than you do in, say, a field. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
That's fair enough, I suppose. It's like, the only option is the best option. Now, you said so long as it doesn't power a weapon? I mean, it's a power plant. What kind of weapon could it have?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Huh. And you think Archimedes is the weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Yeah, you think they knew about it then?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
And you don't think the NCR knows about this, then?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
You know, that's cheering and depressing both at the same time. You want to tell me about the Followers, then?
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Okay, go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the Followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Alright, I suppose I can respect them. And do they work with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
You know, that's nice. Where can I meet up with them around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. You know, a group that works for everyone, which is good because they're usually easily duped. And working for everyone means that, you know, they're willing to give out stuff for free. Which means that I can go and sell that. Are those dogs hostile to me? Nope, they're yellow on the compass. That's good. Now we want to head in here, I think, to yes. Oh. Oh, hello. That would be mine. Why have you mined your computer?
Hit us from next.
Are you afraid someone will come and use it? Is that not what it's for? Password. Yeah, reset the mainframe connection. And then Archimedes testing. Hello, what's that say? On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all-clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Okay, so we know that it's going to be some kind of bright, maybe light-based weapon. I mean, normally you don't need protective eyewear for even like a laser cannon, so upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens, and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Alright, that's interesting. So the U.S. Army was working with these guys to do this. And we have, yep, I see another hint of blue over there. That's another tent. That's a tent. What we need is behind it in the little fenced-off area. Ooh. And we'll quickly salvage this while we're here, because why not? Let's see. Oh. We have hostiles, Eddie. Sounds like dogs. No. Don't make me kill the NCR dogs. Do I have any meat on me? Could I just say, here, have a gecko steak? No, I need the gecko steaks. I'm only able to cook gecko steaks right now. Look, I'm a friend with a very friendly little Oh, I didn't realize the recharger plasma defender uses max charge ammo. When I pulled it out, I thought, oh look, unless max charge is the only thing I have. Maybe it uses the only. I'm confused. Maybe it just uses the best I have. I don't know. Look, I'm just here for the computer. I don't want to shoot the puppy. If puppy will let me in. I don't think puppy will let me in. Alright, I hate killing dogs. I like dogs. Alright then. We have the password for this one, right? Yeah, we do. We can reset the mainframe connection, and looks like these are just, the same messages. Okay, optional. Arm Archimedes security system. No, I don't want to do that. Who does that? That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. And it's getting kind of dark out here. Okay, let's quickly pop up our, yes, quests homeroom. Do we see anything around here? No, looks like it's inside for now. Well, that's okay, because it's getting kind of dark already, so we want to be in here, yes. Magic quest marker says in this place. Oh, the solar collection tower. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go here anyway, so why not, right? Okay, Eddie. Calm and quiet. Do we see anything interesting? Turn the light out. We'll probably sync better. Ow! In fact, we see a lot of some things. Okay, if we can get to that door over there, we can quickly get through there, get some shelter. Come on, in we go, in we go, in we go, in we go. Ow! No, crap, there's mines, there's mines. Ow! Okay, let's be very careful about this. You know, premonition. Eddie, be absolutely passive. Stay there. Don't get shot. I'm going to see about quickly taking these out one by one. Yeah, I can just barely see that. Excellent. Just one by one. Where's the next turret? There it is. Oh! I frenzied it! Holy crap! I actually managed to shoot it in the targeting system. And number 3, where?
Since you don't seem willing.
Oh boy. Okay, where's the third turret? I can feel where it is because it's shooting me. I can't see it though. There it is. Come on, down you go before quickly, please. Oh no! Go away. This is not allowed. Oh, there you are. Come on, down you go. Stop shooting me. There we go. See? Not that bad. Now let's duck in here and grab those bloody mines. Best I can figure, in my premonition, I hit the mine and the mine blew me out of the door where the turrets shot me. That's fun. Anyone else want to blow me up? Yes, there's some mines on the shelf there. Okay then, what's this say? Turret control system. Well, it would have been lovely to be able to unlock this, you know, before they started shooting us. Alright, take some Wonder Glue, some free ammo ingredients, why not? And we have tons of robots, but frankly, now that we have, you know, the recharge plans that we got from the last time we killed so many robots, it's not an issue, I don't think. See anything fun up here? We have a big door, some parts. Does the computer say anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be you know, dark and dank. So let's quickly make sure we've looted everything here first. Anything interesting in here? Maybe. Oh, conductor, fission battery. The magic quest marker is pointing somewhere in here, I think. Oh, there we go. One inversion coil coming up. There we go. That's one part we got. Now let's quickly get out of here and back down there. Lots of parts in here. Yeah, there is some good scavenging in here. Ooh, and a safe. Hello. We have, well, pulse grenades. I'm not going to say no. And more pulse grenades beside it. That's going to be really useful, because that means we can use those on the robots here. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, this place has been really good to me. I mean, between RepCon and this place, I'm gonna have scrap for days. You know, I'm never gonna need to go scavenging for scrap again, I don't think. I mean, I'll still loot it, obviously, because, you know, I wouldn't be a good merchant if I didn't. You know, at least try to get some. Oh, hi. Hey, you know what we found? We found pulse grenades. Have fun with that.
Security operation in progress.
More pulse grenades. I think I just wasted a pulse grenade there. Ah, well. I didn't know it was dead, so, you know, throwing it in after it was probably overkill. But I can't really bring myself to mind. Take all these parts again, because why not? And a stim pack. You know, that's always useful. Speaking of, oh, we're actually at full health. I thought we got shot at least once. That's a gutsy. Oh. I only have one pulse grenade left. Crap. There he is. Bother. If I'd realized the door was shut, I would have held on to that. Well, we have at least one more pulse grenade, so that's useful. Anything hostile in here? I'm not seeing anything. That's good. Ooh, a Fixin' Things magazine. Excellent. You know, I already have 93 repairs, so that's not really the most useful thing, but, you know, it's good to have anyway. Anything interesting on that computer? No, it's blank. Alright then, in here... What do we see? Nothing really interesting, I don't think. Oh, Poseidon employee ID card. Fantastic. Okay, if we use that, will the robot see us as hostile now? I mean, in theory, they should just say, "Oh, you're an employee. You're doing the right thing. We don't need to shoot this guy," right? I hope. Don't mind if I take these real quick. Elevator to the observation level. Okay, we'll take that in a second, but right now we're just going to quickly come back through here, make sure we've looted everything. Alright, glad I found that ID card. It's like, I could have taken these guys, but it's, oh, no, it's not. It's not a waste of ammo. I don't need to worry about ammo because I'm using your...
Hostile target detected.
You're joking, right?
Hostile in area.
Okay, down you go, and... Oh, well done, Eddie.
Tolerated.
Well, at least we have the scrap from all of these guys, and we'll take that, I guess. Eddie, what are you shooting at? Oh. Oh, there was a pod here, okay. Oh, there was a laser tripwire. Bother. You know, I've never once noticed that in all my playthroughs of New Vegas. I've never once noticed that. Okay, anything else in here? I think we actually came through here, did we not? No, we didn't. Otherwise, I would have looted it. Well, we can easily fix that, can't we? Why are there so many typewriters down here, I wonder? I don't actually know. I mean, you'd think that the people of the pre-war would have used... Oh, I think I get it. They would have used a terminal. And that's why they had to dump all the old, you know, outdated typewriters down in the basement. Okay, out we go to the... What is it called? The observation level. Well, I'm not hearing anyone want to kill us, which is good. And much as I hate to sound like fantastic, this is the biggest terminal in the room. So what's this say? Mainframe terminal. Alright, it's currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Well, if we could fix the generator, I guess? Yeah. The generator looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. Oh, that power cable. Okay, I was going to say, it's a generator. It doesn't need a power plug. With the proper know-how and some scrap metal, you can repair the connection and improve its output bandwidth. Otherwise, you'll need help. There we go. And with a click, that powers on. Fantastic. All right. Okay, initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Okay, so these guys figured out a way to beam power through microwaves. Now that actually could be very useful. I think I remember reading about Tesla doing something along the same lines. I'm not sure whether he used microwaves, but he had a plan to basically beam power out to people. And the people who were paying him for the research said, no thank you, because we can't charge for that. And rightly so. Alright, Archimedes testing. Okay, we've actually already read that. Configure the power grid. Okay, we can do McCarran in Las Vegas, Fremont on West Side, full region, Archimedes the second or the full region at emergency outflow. Why would I want to do that? Insufficient capacity, brownouts likely. Huh. Okay, so we'll have to make sure that this thing is running at full capacity then. Let's see, we can run along here. Yeah. Ooh. Hello, there's a robot there. Can I activate that robot? Oh my goodness, that's interesting. The robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. However, there's nothing left in the room for it to repair. Okay. Well, this is all very nice and very fancy. Ooh, I almost missed that. AR scanner implant. I don't actually know what that does, so we'll have to figure out what that does later on. Alright, we have 2 doors. One goes outside, the other is very hard locked. Well, I'm pretty sure we have a locksmith's reader or two, so we have the ability... Actually, let's check. Skills are at lockpick 93. So we need to get 1 locksmith's reader and probably put on the hat, I think. Alright, we'll pop that open real quick. Okay, what do we have here? Helios 1 Workshop. Okay. We have a number of tools. Ooh, and a workbench. And a laser pistol. Let's fix up our plasma defender with that, you know, in just a second. Oh, that's full condition too. Alright, so we can hold off on repairing, so we can just, you know, get better use out of that. Gone to Sierra Madre. Okay, that's... Oh, we have some Sierra Madre chips. That's interesting. Ooh, hello. Electrified riot gear and electrified riot gear helmet. Now that looks interesting. Okay, let's find a bright spot. Let's check that out. Let's see. AP plus 10, critical chance plus 3, endurance plus 1, DT 21. That's actually really nice. And riot gear helmet DT 5. That's the best helmet I found so far. Oh. Oh, Eddie, I think we found a keeper. Like that. That's not even NCR armor, so we can actually wear that around the NCR. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, whoever this was who left that for me. Okay, not that. What's this say? Research terminal. 3 entries corrupted. Work log number. Blank was right. The helmet they brought me is not a standard issue. It is a much more sophisticated variant and still pre-war by the looks of it. And this helmet may warrant additional attention if we can find a way to circumvent the NCR. Similar items could prove to be very useful, I think. Up. And item 2. I've already begun modifying the filters and optical systems, which should result in a significant increase in durability. In addition, breaking down the design should allow me to produce a complementary suit of armor with some useful modifications. Excellent. Nothing else in these? No. Okay, fantastic. What does this do? Let's see. Night vision. That stuff. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Like, this gives me visibility. This indicates where people are. This gives me both. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I do like that. Oh. And crouching down gives me night vision. I mean, I do like that. It makes sneaking easier. But it also means that I can't sneak in this. Like, I'm going to have to take the helmet off now. Oh, does it have a flashlight? Yes, it has a flashlight. Fantastic. Excellent. So, yeah, I'm betting this was from whoever was in charge of the Brotherhood of Steel earlier. Yeah, that'd make a lot of sense. And then they went to the Sierra Madre, whatever that is. Alright. Oh, they have a robot shoved in the corner. Oh, I like that. Okay, and... Oh! I almost missed that. We have a very hard lock safe in the wall there. Well, the locksmith's reader has worn off, so we'll use our second to last one there. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, sexy. Damage 241. Strength requirement of 6. Okay, Eddie, we need to check this out. VT 191 Myrtleizer. Oh. Oh, and it's a recharger. Do you feel the power, Eddie? Oh, I feel it. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is a good gun. Strangely anemic sounding. But you know what? I'll take it. Oh, yes, I do like that. But let's put it away, because that humming will get annoying. Alright, out here to the Mojave Wasteland. Okay, it's gone night already. Well, let's head down. Looks like there's a staircase down to... Is there a terminal down here? Yes, there is. Ooh. The console is unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours. I suppose that makes sense. But it's still annoying. Or is there anything useful in here? Tesla rifle. Tesla rifle Mark II and with scopes for both. Alright, Eddie. We're going to head back to Novak, I think. Yeah. And while we're at it, let's change back into our old armor. Because if we go in there wearing one armor and come out wearing another, it's going to raise some eyebrows no matter how we phrase it. Yeah, let's head back to Novak. Let's, take a nice lovely nap and come back in the morning. Or not. I mean, in the time we took to walk down out of the tower, it's gone morning again. It's 5 a.m. We were in there all night. Eddie? How long will it take us to walk back out to the top of the tower? I'm tempted to just pull up a chair and wait, on the observation level and see what we can do in there. Because, it'll take us less time than it will to walk back to Novak and then come back. Whatever. We're going back to Novak. I'm how sleep deprived am I right now? Pretty sleep deprived, yeah. We're gonna go home, we're going to have breakfast, we're going to have maybe a little nap, and then we're gonna come back, alright? Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're going to look around, we're going to find the bloody solar panel we need. Yeah, data, homeroom. Yeah, we need to find a small solar panel. And what better time to find one and, take it out of the NCR's control than when all the soldiers are basically still waking up and groggy and having their coffee. Yeah, let's find that real quick. Here we go. That looks small enough to... Just how big is your storage module? I bet we can fold that up. Yeah. You found what appears to be an intact solar panel. It's bulky, but not so heavy that you cannot lug it back to Dean. Alright, we'll take that. Eddie, open up. We can't let them know that we've taken that. Alright, let's go... What time is it right now? It's almost 6. Yeah, let's head back up there. And, just wait for 9 o'clock to roll around. I brought gecko steaks, I brought water. We can just sit down in a chair, have breakfast that way. Well, it's nearly 7 a.m., Eddie, so we have a few hours to kill. So how about this? Let's take a look at those Tesla rifle, sorry. Yeah, we have the Tesla cannon, which does 117. We have the Tesla rifle, does 103. Holy crap. And we have the... That's the same. And the Myrtleizer. Holy crap, that thing makes me happy. Alright. Well, how's this look? It's like the Tesla cannon, but miniaturized. I do like this. Let's upgrade that statement. I love this. Oh, that's very nice. And it fires quickly, and it's a recharger weapon. Oh, yes. Oh yes, I do like this. We have better armor, we have better guns. This has been a good day, do you know that? Alright, by now it's only 7 o'clock. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna come in here and we're going to have a nap, alright? Yeah, I saw a mattress. I don't care that it's dingy and dirty. That is in the middle of nowhere. That it was probably last used by some crusty old geezer in charge of the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't care. It's a bed. Alright. It's 9 a.m. And you know what that means, Eddie. That means it's time to hop up here and turn this thing on. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, I'm actually really excited. Like, short of breath levels of excited. It's like, oh, this is gonna be cool. Real quick. I'm sorry, Eddie. We need to wear the shades. And just like that... I was gonna say, I feel slightly underwhelmed. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay, ow. Sunglasses. Ow. Sunglasses do not work. It's working, I think. Ow, my eyes. Okay. Let's go talk to, what's his face? Ignacio Rivas. Yeah. Because we just did a good job. Hopefully he'll have something to give us. Hopefully caps, but although I'm noticing more and more that people just don't pay me. Like, yeah, they'll say, oh, thank you for doing such a good job. And then they don't, you know, pay me. So it's like, caps, people. Do you have them or not? Here we are. Guess what I just did?
What can I help you with?
Well, I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
What did you give me? Let's see, a big book of science. Thank you much. Simpacks, very useful. Doctor's bags, excellent. But no caps. So, are you still going to stay here then?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, accepted by the followers of Apocalypse. We haven't met them yet. So,
hey, man.
Fantastic.
Yo.
Oh, you don't have any comment on I just did your job for you?
Adios, amigo.
I'm not your amigo and I feel dirty for hearing that from you. Alright, does the Sergeant, Major, Captain, I didn't check. What, does she have anything to comment about that? And you know, there's part of me wants to go search through this place, Eddie. You know, check to see there's any other salvage. But let's do that tomorrow, alright? Yeah, we'll come back as a checkup. Yeah, that's how we'll say. We'll need to make sure that everything's working right, that everything is, you know, still going according to plan. And then we can come back in and say, oh, we'll need to check the offices and the bedrooms and the barracks. And we'll quietly steal the place blind. Alright, do you have anything to say about that, Lieutenant?
What is it?
No. That's strange. I expect to be able to say, I got things working for you. Huh? Alright. Off we go. Back to Novak for breakfast. And you know what? We have the parts we need. So, we're not on a timeline, I don't think. So, in theory, we could just, you know, drive the truck back to Goodsprings. You know, give what's-his-face, give Dean and Paul the good news. There's no real reason we can't besides time. And then we can go talk to the doctor and say, hey, look at these funny implants I found. Can you do anything about those? Yeah, this sounds like a good plan. And then after we do that, then we can come back and go nail that bloody bastard Benny to the wall. Well now, aren't I just glad they bought that excuse again? It's like, yeah, I'll just quickly help myself to this. Don't mind if I do.